Hello, hello, ukulele people of the world. It's Jeff from jeffrey-thomas.com, and I'm going to go ahead and preview my ukulele tab arrangement for You Are My Sunshine. So make sure you're visiting the website and requesting the tablature so we can go through and make sense of my scribble. So this is a basic chord melody, and we're going to just use our thumb. And there's quite a few other things to point out, but I'll go ahead and shut up and play, and then we'll come back and talk about some details. So here we go. 2, 3, 4, 1. Third line. Okay, so assuming that you have this piece of paper in front of you, we'll point out some of the things about notation, standard notation, that I'm transferring over into tablature. So the first thing you're going to see is a quarter rest. That's what that squiggly little, I don't know, kind of like a bat flying sideways, whatever. So anyway, that's a quarter rest on B1. So if you were to count the pickup, you would go 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? And then we're up to a C over G chord. Third finger moves up to the 7th fret, and we just brush through all the strings. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the next thing you're going to see is a connecting line from that last chord that you just played over to the next measure. That's not a smiley face, contrary to popular opinion. This is what's called a tie. And so what's going to happen is you're going to let that note, all of those notes ring. Could be, whenever you see a tie, it could be a single note, 2 note, 3 note, 4 note, whatever. Okay? The thing to remember is that you're not going to play the notes that are tied. You're going to let those ring. Then we come back in with the 7 that we're already on. We play a single note, drop down to 5, come back up to the 7, and then just glide your third finger back here to a regular C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That ties us over into the next line, holding that chord because of the tie. Then we have our melody notes. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got an F there, tied over into the next measure, so you're going to let that ring. And then 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is a short 3-note C chord, not a full C chord. And remember, when you're dealing with chord melodies, typically the top note of the chord is the melody note. So that's what's going on here. We want this melody note on the 2nd string. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then a lot of my students are having problems stopping there. They hit the 1st string by accident. So what I do is just use the 1st string as a stop. And just bring my thumb right into it. Right? So you don't have to worry about hitting it. And then we're on the 3rd line now. So 2, 3, 4, a short F chord here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Another short C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Right there we have a dotted half note with dots on it. So that's going to last for 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, so this will work for singing or just to play it alone, and it's definitely in line with beginner players. So I have a lot of kids who are working on it, people of all ages working on it, and catching a lot of the details about notation, which are very important. So hopefully that was a good walkthrough for you. And make sure to hit the sub button and check back, because I'm going to be stocking up my channel with cool videos for guitar, bass, and ukulele. Alrighty then. Merry Christmas. Bye-bye.